We're just minutes away from the kickoff, and these fans are ready to go here at Movie Gallery Stadium. Pretty nice day for this game between the Troy Trojans and the Memphis Tigers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and Aaron Andrews here to bring you all the action of this football game. EA Sports welcomes you to what should be another great game of NCAA football. If there's one player this defense couldn't do without this year, it would have to be this defensive end. Guys, this kid is really impressive.
This offensive line is going to have to key on him today, Kirk, or this quarterback is going to be picking grass out of his helmet.
We'll see how this offensive line holds up, but you can bet this guy will be putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback today.
So the pregame routine's over, and we're ready for the coin toss. Troy is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. There goes the opening kick. And what a play by the kicker to take him down. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. 4 wide. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
From the 49-yard line, second down. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. He drops back. Good protection. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. They'll work from the shotgun. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now we'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts.
And they'd love to get some early points on the board and take the early lead in front of this home crowd.
On the ground with the tailback. Nice run there. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Again, he'll get the call. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
Option right side. Runs outside for a nice gain. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. From their own 31-yard line. First down. They line up in a double tight set. They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. That'll be a 2-yard loss. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 29-yard line. With an injury update, here's Aaron Andrews.
Thank you, guys. The good news is that he didn't tear anything in his knee, and it looks like it's only a bruise. The injury isn't serious at all, and he's ready to get back on the field. Guys, back up to you upstairs.
Thank you for that update, Aaron. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. Decent gain, but they're still just short of the first down.
Yeah, if the receiver would have reached the ball out a little bit, he would have been able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, but that's tough to do when you have this defense coming after you.
And give the defense credit. Great job to keep them from getting that first down.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the
It's
play.
2nd down and 10 to go. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
Yeah, maybe so. But the quarterback should know better than to make that pass in that situation.
Nickel defense. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. First down, 10 yards to go. From the gun. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play. That's impressive.
And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. His shoulder is a little strained, and the trainers are applying treatment. He should be back on the field soon. Guys, back up to you upstairs.
Thanks for the update, Aaron.
Move the chain gang because they just got themselves a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver were on the same page on that pass.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line.
Whoa! The coach ain't going to like that completion. Not at all.
They come out in a nickel. Complete across the middle. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it. Slings it. He's tackled at the 13-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Going with the shotgun here. They'll go with the option. He tackles him for a loss.
Those defenders really timed that snap. I'll tell you, they were in the backfield before the running back knew what hit them.
That's right, Coach. No chance on that play.
High formation here. And it's knocked down.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. This will make it a field goal game. And they tack on 3 points. And here's our drive summary. Memphis ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. What a collision. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. The offense will start at the 33-yard line. First down, 10 to go. On play action. Catches it. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
Option here. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
Did you see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
Back to pass. Makes the catch, and look out. Knocked out of bounds at the 45. A pickup of 5.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, the Tigers 3, the Trojans nothing. The defense is in the nickel. He gets hit out of bounds. The 39-yard line. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Yeah, that's not going to get the job done on 3rd down. That was pretty much the quarterback's only option, and it didn't get him the first.
The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
On that last drive, they took the ball deep out of their own territory and moved it up the field.
That was great offensive production. Everything really came together for them on that last drive.
That's a great tackle at the 21. Gain of less than a yard on the play.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
Single set backfield. Batted away, and that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
From the gun. And he got it to the sophomore. So there was not much doing on that pass play, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, Coach, I can't really figure out that play call. That's not a very aggressive effort to try to get a first down.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. And they'll take over at midfield. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun with 2 tight ends. Here's the option. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. He got what he could, and it wasn't much. From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Going with the shotgun here. Fires incomplete.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. 5 wide. Passes it to the middle of the field. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
I actually like the play call here by the offense, but the defense does a nice job of shutting it down that time. Great play recognition by the D.
Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball. They'll take over at the 20. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. They go with the option. And he's stopped behind the line. 2-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's the tight end. Drops. Nice defensive play that time.
The key to this play defensively is the timing of the hit. Watch how he got in there right when the ball arrived and broke it up. That's a good play.
Back to pass. Caught. Open field. He's taken down at the 27. That's a good 9-yard gain. 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. He really got a hold of that one. Catches it, and they've got him. Great punt, great tackle. That's exactly what these guys were looking for out of their special teams.
The punter here does a great job, and the coverage was exceptional. They got down the field and didn't give the return man any room to make a move.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Let's start on the offense.
Man, live. These are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
So your players probably never committed any penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
They'll run the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Coach, let's see if they can bounce back from that play and gain some positive yards next time.
Yeah, but the line will have to provide some better blocking for that to happen, Kirk.
Going with the shotgun here. Looks to pass. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 30.
Impressive completion there, guys. If this quarterback keeps throwing the football like this all the way to the end zone, he might earn himself a really, really good yo.
Going with the shotgun here. Got his back, but he can't hang on. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he just got stood up right there. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. The offense calls a timeout. From their own 33-yard line, it's second down. 4 wide. He's out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They lose 4 there.
Well, this was not the best of plays that we've seen from them today.
Yep, they would have been better off throwing an incompletion.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 35-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he just got drilled. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. From their own 23-yard line. First down. 2 tight ends here. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Batted away.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Under pressure, intercepted. Inside the 30. Tackle made around the 24-yard line. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. The offense calls a timeout. The kicker got him 3 points in that last red zone visit. Let's see if they can come away with 6 this time. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. There's a player down, and it doesn't look good from here. Memphis is trying to make this a 2-score game. Nickel defense. And he's tackled right away. They get 4 yards on that pass play.
Good play to pick at the defense. They got about 4 yards out of it.
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he adds the extra point. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. Memphis is lining up to kick this one off. Decent kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
They really can't afford these costly turnovers this early in the game.
Yep, we're still in the first half, and they already have a pretty big deficit to overcome right here and now.
Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Guys, it was clear that he was in a lot of pain as soon as he took that shot. The trainers wasted no time in declaring it's a broken jaw. As a precaution, they're keeping him out for the rest of the game. Guys?
All right, thanks for the update, Aaron. Certainly not good news. Let's hope he doesn't miss any extended playing time. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. He delivers, and he's hit immediately.
This isn't a great example, but I'll tell you something. This kid is really getting better at running his routes, which is truly an underrated quality these days.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That's not a bad decision right there. He's just got to give his man a shot at catching it.
Yep, he put a little bit too much on that pass.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he missed it to the right. So at the end of the half, the score here at Movie Gallery Stadium, the Memphis Tigers 10, Troy nothing.
10, Troy State. Nothing.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. He sends it off. Oh, what a hit. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. This drive will start at the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line. Good play for the offense that time.
Yep. Good play and a pretty touch pass by the quarterback.
Absolutely, right on target.
The defense is in the nickel. He's taken down around the 37-yard line.
If this receiver wants to make it to the next level, those are the types of plays he'll have to make.
Absolutely. They love pass catchers that look the ball all the way into their hands and then tuck it away safely.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He lost the ball, and the ball bounces out of bounds. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
This was a close one, Brad. I think I saw his knee go down before the ball popped free.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Back to pass. He gets sacked on the play.
Kirk, how did they get that sack? The O-line had the pass rush at their mercy.
I got to put this one on the quarterback. He just held on to the football too long.
With an injury update, here's Aaron Andrews.
Thank you, guys. They're calling it a grade 2 abdominal strain, which will limit his mobility and may affect his ability to change direction quickly. Everything appears fine. Expect to see him back on the field shortly. Brad?
Thanks, Aaron. Back to pass. Caught, tackled around the 16-yard line. Looks like there's an injured player on the field. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense.
Man alive, these are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
So your players probably never committed any penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
He gets it up. So the kicker can't make the field goal there. And this defense comes away with a small victory. So we'll change possession with a score. Troy, 0. Memphis, 10. They'll set up shop at the 21. And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. As you can imagine, the training staff is taking a hard look at that neck and making sure that it's only a pinched nerve. The injury looks to be pretty serious, and right now they're saying he will be out of action for a while. Guys?
Thanks, Aaron. They're going to have to find someone to step into that role for a while. I wonder who that will be. Ace backfield. Hand off to the left and brought down hard. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They hand it off. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line. Almost eked out a yard on that one. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes around the 36-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They hand it off, and they got him for a loss.
They were not going to let them close to the marker. Big play on third down.
That's just what they needed. A strong stop to get some momentum back on their side.
Kicks away. And he's got it. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Memphis gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Gets to about the 34-yard line. They missed a chance at 3 points on their last drive.
Yep. It was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Fires quickly to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure I agree with this offensive scheme. I mean, they made the completion, sure. But for such short yardage, maybe they're trying to lull the defense asleep with their short passing game and then go for the big strike later during the drive.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
This defense uses a very good blitzing scheme. It's easy to see why they are usually so successful.
Off-balance throw got him anyway. Oh, what a hit. Decent gain, but they're still just short of the first down.
Yeah, if the receiver would have reached the ball out a little bit, he would have been able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, but that's tough to do when you have this defense coming after you.
It just goes to show you just how tough this defense is.
The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3.
And you know what they can really do is take this sold-out crowd out of the game if they score again.
Yeah, that would pretty much do it. But this defense needs to get this crowd into the game right now to help them throw off this offense.
From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. He unloads it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Three wideouts here. Man in motion. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
They'll bring the ball back and mark off some yards against them. Third down again.
Oh, yeah, and those types of mistakes kill drives more times than not.
There was some movement on the line.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
Again, this is a great stop by the defense to keep all the action in front of them and prevent the first down.
Oh, excellent punt. Brought down as he tried to field it. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
They can use a good drive here, Coach.
Yep, it's the third quarter, and they're still losing this game by 2 possessions. If they don't score soon, then they could be out of this one right now and here. Gone.
Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Not too many points on the board as we end the third quarter. Our score, Memphis 13, Troy nothing. From their own 18-yard line, second down. They'll work from the shotgun. Here's the back. He can't get by the defense. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. And that's a big stop for this defense.
Not so fast, Brad. This offense is losing. They may try to go for it here.
Oh, man, did he take a hit. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 46. First down, 10 to go. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Fires incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Quick strike to the back, no good.
26, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 46-yard line, it's third down. They come out with 4 wide out. Completes it across the middle. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
It really was a good hold. Excellent job by the secondary to keep them in front of the first down marker.
That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
I give this kid a lot of credit. Most punters have trouble with short punts. This kid was right on the money.
Well, that was one of the best catches we've seen all day, guys.
Great concentration to go up and get that one.
And more importantly, it's a first down.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. They'll bring him down around the 46-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They'll go with the option.
This is a fabulous job by the linebacker of shedding a block and getting into the backfield.
Yep, the offensive line left the ball carrier out to dry there. Without better protection, he won't be able to go anywhere.
5 DBs on the field. Got him. And he goes down quickly. 7 yards there.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Caught, open field. He's tackled at the 47. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Yeah, but that stalls this drive. This is why these guys need to run routes past the first down marker. It's so they can keep these drives going.
He'll hand it off. First down. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field. I'll tell you what, I feel bad for the people at home who turned this one off.
Oh, yeah, that pass really provided a spark for this team. And, hey, this is only a 2-possession ball game.
Oh, and this one is far from over, and that catch should give this offense a big boost to momentum.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. And we got an injured player on the field. We've got 2nd and goal. 8 yards out. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Short over the middle. Oh, he got nailed on that one. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. So from a yard out, the offense is going to try to stay on the field here on 4th down and goal. 4th and goal, and he doesn't get it. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They go to the ground game. Tackle at the 11-yard line. The defense calls a timeout.
Gain of 10 on the play. Timeout.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. High formation here. He'll get it again. Brought down around the 20-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. They give to the tailback. And he is drilled at the 28-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Ace backfield. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. They line up in an I. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. So another run and another first down.
The defense has to figure out a way to stop this kid running the football. Maybe they ought to put an extra linebacker in there.
It's time for the defense to buckle down. They need to start hitting the gaps and getting into the backfield.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to 1 knee. 2nd and 12 coming up here. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. So that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Memphis 13, Troy nothing. Lee, what are your final thoughts here as we take a look at the play of the game?
You know, well, anybody that knows football knows that defense wins football games. Memphis played with high intensity for the entire game defensively. You got to give them credit for holding this offense to a big goose egg.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to another game of NCAA Football 10. Along with Aaron, Lee, and Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.